I've known I've come a long way when I'm with my tailor, and I know exactly how something should fit. I know how something should be cut. I think guys are becoming more aware of how their clothes should look on them.
How did you get discovered playing basketball? Is like the same thing when a model gets discovered?
Yeah, there's similarities actually there. You know, you play basketball for a while, you go out of town, about 45 minutes, hour away, you play in a local tournament, someone might see you, and then they tell someone else, and they come back and check you out again. They're looking for certain attributes for certain guys, your arm length, looking for height, looking for, you know, how fast your brain works on the move. So it's similar to fashion, and you know, they're looking for certain looks within their models. So there's similarities between the two.
So we spoke about how you see all the other athletes or NBA players sitting at different shows, covers of magazines. Do you guys talk about fashion behind the scenes? And what do you talk about? It's like nice shoes? No, seriously, how does that go?
Well, it came about with the dress code.
Right.
The NBA.
Yeah, explain.
The NBA instilled the dress code. They wanted a more corporate look. They wanted the guys to really appeal to our fan base, which was the corporate fan, which is the big dollars.
That was a genius strategy.
Yes.
That's genius.
A lot of the guys didn't like that. I wouldn't say it's a competition, but guys are noticing each other and who's doing what, and guys want to represent their style when they come to the arena, or represent their brand as best as possible.
You said it's not a competition, but is there any competitiveness among people's styles? Like, because some people get so much more attention than others.
Right.
I mean, based on your nature as a basketball player, and you always want to win, don't you just want to win when it comes to fashion?
That's very true. We're competitors by nature. So
you get
that definitely plays a part. And guys, they might see a guy and say, I dress better than him, and he only gets this because of the way he plays, or you know, someone else is dressing him.
So someone turns to you and says, he doesn't dress so well?
To me, that's a sign of what we call hating.
Oh,
Yeah.
we call that
Yeah.
fashion. Do you have any style icons?
Style icons, they've changed over the years. You know, because growing up, I associated with Michael Jordan, so anything he did.
So Michael Jordan, was that a
cool.
big influence for you?
Definitely was a big, I think, influence on our whole basketball generation. But once you start really getting into fashion, you know how things should fit. And then I still see Michael Jordan with the big baggy pants on. It's like he won't get out of his own way.
People think that, or say the NBA players, and truly so, they are the new fashion icons. How do you think that happened?
I think it's a mixture of two things. You know, the first part, the dress code coming in helped us out a lot, and then we're always in the forefront of the news, and you see it happening all across sports. You know, you saw Cam Newton, the quarterback, had on the Versace pants. They were painted on. They were painted on yesterday. I feel like as long as you're comfortable in your own skin, there's some guys. Tyson Chandler, I really got a lot of information from him. We played together in 2010.
Yeah, give us names.
Tyson Chandler, I like a lot. I like Russell Westbrook.
I know, he's great.
I would never wear his clothes, but I feel like he's true to himself. He stays to who he is, and that's what I can appreciate.
So do you think they have lasting power? Or do you think they're going to stay? I mean, are you planning to stick around?
Oh, I'm definitely planning on sticking around and continuing to innovate and continuing to help the larger size man be more comfortable in their own skin. The average man is like, you wake up and you just throw on a button-up shirt and you throw on a pair of jeans and a pair of shoes and you call it a day. And for me, it was to get men to appreciate a few staple pieces, and once they got to appreciate that, then we can explore other options and get them to be comfortable in other things.
Are you thinking of fashion as being your next professional career?
I like the word versatile because that's always a word that was used to describe my basketball game. And being able to be in different lanes, and fashion is one of those lanes, and tailoring to the large size community. And I believe it's about 920 million men that fit into the either tall or larger size category. And that space hasn't really been satisfied when it comes to men's fashion. But I think we're starting to crave it, and there's a place for that, and helping them find a way to be able to explore men's
I think the
fashion.
first thing you need to do is change the name. The big and tall situation needs to go away.
Right.
That name is like,
You got to change the name. That's why I don't say big and tall.
I know.
Yes.